What is going on, guys? James with Urban Bass Layers out here in my little bait room. Messing around with a bunch of stuff today. Had the day off from work. Kind of had some bad news. You guys all know who Richard is. He's been a big part of Urban Bass Layers. Taught me a lot about fishing. Taught me most of what I know of fishing. He's moving back to North Carolina today. He's actually on the road right now, moving back there. He's going to be there for about 2 years, maybe 3, who knows. His dad's dying, so he's got to go back and take care of him. Kind of sucks. His mom lives out here, his dad lives back there. It's kind of last minute. Got to fish with them at Tanzanite Pond the other day, and then he hits me up and says he's got to move. So it was just one day we're going fishing together, and the next day he's moving out of state. Kind of bummed out, like really bummed out. But it's all right. Life happens. I think me and Devin, we got plans to possibly travel and go back east, go hang out North Carolina and go fishing. Richard says he's got some really good fishing spots out there for striped bass and largemouth bass. Kind of sucks because everything, I don't know, it's like losing another friend. It's what it is. That's life. Life comes and goes, so you gotta cherish the time you have with people when you get it. Anyways, now we're trying to get on a positive note. I figured since we're doing this whole going away thing, I figured I would do a giveaway on the page. I don't really do a lot of giveaways. I started this thing where I'm doing a lure hunt, where I go and I hide baits out at fishing spots. But I figured this time I'm gonna give away a special lure that I handmade. I haven't really thrown these guys, so I don't know how they really work, but it's a handmade custom lure. I gotta go test. I've tossed the other one that's got a hook on it. Oh, there goes my camera going out. Come on, camera. So not exactly sure how I want to give this thing away. I guess comment, give me some comments, maybe something about, I don't know, what do you think your best Urban Bass Layer video is? Tell me what Urban Bass Layer video is your favorite and why it's your favorite. Maybe it taught you something, maybe it showed you a little trick how to fish. Leave it in the comment and I will give this thing away to the best comment. Anyways, see, my camera's going out. This camera does not like to film outside like this. Kind of crazy. Yeah, weird. Anyways, I got a couple other projects going on here. I made this guy. It's like an MS Slammer. I just made this mold out of plaster. I hand carved this tail, and I just made a tail out of recycled plastisol. Come on, camera. The other thing I'm doing, right now, which I need to go get another one of these Alumilite kits, is I molded this guy, the rat, and I'm going to be making resin baits out of these. That's the front, and this is the back. What happened with it was I left the lid off of the emulsion, and it's in the house. I left the lid off the emulsion and it dried on me like an idiot. I should have put some kind of plastic over the top and then closed the lid. When I went to go back the next morning to pour the other side of this, it was already dried up on me. So now I gotta go get another kit, but that's all right because I want that kit so I can mold these guys and make these out of resin also. So I'm gonna be hand cutting another one of these guys and making them out of resin also. So I'm trying to get some stuff going in here. I just had another big break. The same day that I found out Richard's moving, my child support got cut in half by the state because my daughter's turning 18. So now I'm going to have a lot more cash from work and everything, working my butt off, and I'm going to actually be able to invest a lot more into the bait room. I'm going to go get shirts and hats made. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. I've just been financially strapped and I haven't been able to do it all. Got to get my PayPal going again. That's the other thing. I had PayPal set up and they took all my money. I used to sell and trade Hot Wheels. I had like $6,000 Hot Wheel collection, but I had to sell all that and pay the state. You know, been giving up a lot of stuff, getting rid of a lot of stuff. At the same time, I'm trying to build something here. Anyways, Urban Bachelors, I appreciate all you guys that watch. Like I said, if you want that, just give me a little story about Urban Bachelors. Glad I can do this stuff for you guys. Making these videos gives me something to do with my life, so I'm not just sitting there all the time wondering what the heck to do. I always got something to do. I'm always on a project. I'm always making something or thinking about doing something, so it keeps my mind occupied. Anyways, get out there and fish. It's hot. Best time to go out and fish in the summertime is in the morning. You got all the oxygen in the water in the morning, and then it gets hot, and in the evening that oxygen's still depleted out of there, so the fish don't really like to eat too much in the evening. You want to go out in the morning if you want a big one. Anyways, Urban Bachelors, love you guys.